Recently, Midjiwan added the new tribe skin known as Solaris to Polytopia, and I thought, hey, what better way to try it out than forcing myself to play Drylands against some random opponents. Oh, and stick around until the end for a very intense 1v1 Polaris mirror match. So our animals are salamanders. This is our fruit? Yes, but they're minerals. Okay, I suppose we're just... Oh my gosh. Okay, we just cooked all that stuff. Wait, does the Lava Mooney have a motorcycle? Yeah, I guess he just kind of wheels around on it. Wait, they have roll? So I think we definitely want hunting as our first technology. We got ruin here. And then let's pick up hunting. Opponent has 615 points, so I think we'll just capture this and then upgrade our capital for our workshop. We maybe explore here next turn. What does the ice bank equivalent look like? This. Lava bank. Seems like they changed a lot. Like we have heat work, osteophagy. I don't know what these texts are or anything. A veteran sword ruin. Okay, he looks pretty cool. Our opponent is at 785. I think we just send the explorer here anyway. Ooh, do I want to shape it any sort of direction first? Let's maybe send it north. Oh, they spawned in the west. Okay, I think we just like pick up 2 warriors. I want one to go for our lighthouse and the other one here to just like maybe head this away. Okay, I'm gonna kill this warrior for stepping on the village. Let's maybe get another Mooney, or excuse me, Pyro. Maybe we just send that at the city. How does the Lava Mooney freeze? Well, we might find out. Also, I noticed that they even changed, like, the names of the cities for this skin. Like, our capital's called Ashcan. This city over here is called Magfur. The architecture looks pretty cool, too. Okay, did their warrior move on this tile, I guess? Okay, so if I push the Mooney, it dies. So, I mean, I can move it north and it would live. So, I think that's what we'll do. This guy will go south. Might just have this guy recover. Do I need tech? At this point, I really don't think so. Maybe writing, but not now. Also, I just noticed, are my eyes crazy or is like the background down here, it's like burning crisp? I don't know. Is it getting more burnt in the background based on the amount of tiles that I physically burn? Because if so, that's really cool. The background changes color when you freeze burn more tiles. Does it do it with freezing too? Oh, they got writing. Well, we're pop capped in the city, but I think by the time we capture this, we won't be. So let's maybe pick up riding of our own, and we'll just go warrior rider, I think. Okay, so we haven't won yet. Our opponent still has a little bit of counterplay, but hopefully we can build up enough momentum here that we can win this game. I think we just, you know, do some general stuff here, like capture this. Don't think we need any tech at the moment. Our opponent's on a ruin, which is, you know, is what it is. I think we can actually maybe get some counterplay going here. You know, we put this rider here. If I train a rider here, we can potentially siege the city next turn, depending on what he does with this rider. We'll see what happens. And then I'll also just get another rider here, I think. I want roads. One to, you know... Okay, you got a pop ruin. One, so that we can, like, link stuff to our capital. It'll let us upgrade this city and this city. 2, because, you know, obviously we have riders and we have city advantage right now, so we need to press our advantage on this guy and see if we can get the win. Okay, well, we are gonna absolutely ruin this guy's day. Hey, you got a city down here. Get ramming. No, I don't think ramming is the play here. I'm gonna take archery, just in case. It's kind of looking like this guy might get a giant, so we can just freeze it, and then no problem. Kill this warrior over here. Get a free kill over here. Oh, ruin. Maybe I'll get one little ash archer guy. Okay, we can have this rider kill the warrior. Maybe I buy climbing to move on to the ruin. We are pop capped in this city though, so like I don't really know what to do about that. Maybe just move these riders a little bit. Bring this guy back, and sure, we'll try bouncing onto the ruin. I want to get one more archer guy. He can just hang out. Okay, good stuff. Warrior Mountains volcano. Oh yeah, what the heck? I just bought climbing. And now they are volcanoes. Also, what are turbines? Okay, so it's like metal. Interesting. Wait, he just double gianted. Oh, we got pop ruin. I mean, shoot, I could take mining, or whatever the equivalent is. Geothermics. Upgrade this, upgrade this, upgrade this. Upgrade this as well. Might be worth it, honestly. I'm gonna take mining. I think we're fine to just upgrade this. Maybe what I'll do... We can do this. Oh. That giant is now a little crispy. Do we get one more archer to, you know, deal with that guy? The giant is literally cooked. And yeah, the background is getting real hot and spicy. Also, did you guys see the new Easter egg they added a little while ago? I think it's still in the game. Oh, wow. It's moving really fast. Why is the egg moving so fast? I can't click it. Okay, well, you click it and it, like, makes the units' heads bigger and speeds up the audio and stuff. So despite how scary this looks currently, I think we're fine, because we can just do a little something like this. And now we just wail on this giant. What's the ruin have? Star ruin? Gross. Okay, let's just take upgrades, I suppose. Imagine mind-bending the giant while frozen. Oh, you might be cooking. Hang on. That could be a play. Imagine the content if I could pull that off. We can try it, maybe. I do need, like, a couple more units up in the north here. When did they change giants to have clubs instead of swords? I think that happened last update. I don't know why they changed it back. Because, like, they used to have clubs, and then they didn't have clubs, and now they have clubs again. So I'm not really sure what's going on with that. But, you know, whatever. Let's get vision. I'm buying roads. We are just gonna do a little bit of this. And now that's no longer an issue. Okay, one giant taken care of. I'm fairly certain he doesn't have another knight, so we're fine there. The fact that you can just clog a city from producing units with an ice archer is kind of crazy. Yeah, it is. I mean, yeah, I don't really have anything else to say. Polaris, I mean, obviously on Drylands, they're kind of weak, but they do have some use cases. Okay, there's another knight. I mean, we can freeze that one too, as far as that goes. Okay, what's the ruin give us here? Pop ruin. I mean, we can pick up org and get a Gami. Or, sorry, it's not even org, is it? Oh, it is still organization. It's just we harvest minerals. Let's do it. For the content, right? I forgot I had roads. Look at that guy. Mr. Ralmi from the city of Ashcan. That's pretty metal. Okay, well, this guy's got... Oh, he resigned. Yeah, that's fair. Here we go. He's playing barter. I respect that. Move our Mooney, train a warrior, end our turn. So this city has no animals. Our capital has 2. This city has 2. So I think hunting is the right call. And we'll upgrade our capital, take a workshop. I think we capture this and take an explorer. Okay, well, we meet our opponent. Let's see, they're going to step onto that village. We can go for this one, and then Mooney goes for this one. Now, what do we tech into? Forestry looks a little interesting, but we don't need it this turn. Riding could be a play. I think riding is pretty decent here. If we just go riding and 2 riders, and then we save up stars for a turn, and then get forestry precap maybe, or roads. New skin is nuts. It feels like a mod. Yeah, it's pretty, like, in-depth. I'm quite impressed with it. Do we just, like, freeze this warrior? Oh, there's a city here. I was not expecting that, honestly. I think this rider here is okay. And then we save up for either roads or forestry. I'm not clear which is optimal. Okay, our Mooney is dead. He had a good run. Okay, let's kill this guy. Bounce back. And then I think we get forestry. I think. I say we upgrade this and take an explorer. Just get a little bit of intel. And then I'll train a rider in this city over here, probably. Wow, he's got quite a few riders, actually. He's probably taking the city from me. I maybe shouldn't have moved this rider over here. I wanted to put it over here to help kill this warrior, in case it, like, stepped here to move towards the village. But now I can't. Oh, he didn't even try and stick the siege. Our opponent is clearly knowledgeable. They're playing quite conservatively. I think we need to do the same, roughly. Buy units, play a little bit of defense. We have city advantage. We just need to eco a little bit. And then we should have the stars we need to buy the tech we need to convert this game and get the W, is what I would say if this sneaky little bugger wasn't up here. Oh yeah, I probably should have upgraded my capital. In fact, I definitely should have, because I have 1 extra star, so we would have spent 6, upgraded it, gotten 5 back, and then spent them all. A little suboptimal there. I want to kill this, but we'll be pop capped if we do. Let's take this upgrade over here first, maybe. I suppose I can upgrade that city too, but I still need more units, so I might have to chop a bit this turn. Oh, even our lumber huts have like a red tint to them. You see that? They're cooking. So we'll go warrior. You can recover. Maybe put this guy here. This guy here. Do I capture this or do I step off it? I honestly do not know. I think I want to hit and then bounce off. Just because I need more units up here. These mountains are so annoying, though. I can put this rider here. It's okay-ish. Warrior north, maybe. You got out-ecoed. Probably a goner. They are out-ecoing me a little bit, but that doesn't necessarily mean the game's lost. We just got to play defense for a while. You know, build up some units. and tech into something here, while also ecoing, I think. So, like, I can upgrade cities with lumber huts, but it's quite expensive. Although I think we're free to do that at this point, because we're not really being threatened right now. Oh, there's a ruin up here. I think we're good to upgrade this, take stars, then upgrade our city up here and take a workshop. As for this warrior, probably just have to put it north and get a rider. These guys, we don't really need to do anything with them. Maybe bring this rider north 1 tile so it can help defend against them stepping on this village. Just hope he doesn't bounce into the city, which is a possibility. Oh no, our warrior's zone controlling here. Actually, we should be okay. If you were to get archery and squish you with a bunch of warriors, you're cooked. Yeah. I mean, I both love and hate Polaris' ice archers. You know, on the one hand, you know, you freeze a giant, it's useless. Just like we saw in that one game. On the other hand, I can't actually kill any units with them. You have sight of their capital with roads, you might be able to bounce snipe it. That's an interesting idea. Unfortunately, they just got border growth, so maybe no longer. In fact, I think they're gianting, which means maybe we do end up going for archery and getting a little ice archer going. So yeah, because the giant we need to save for archery or something. I kind of want this warrior to go exploring a little bit, but like it's just dead if I do that, you know what I mean? I'm just going to put it here. Maybe we put this rider on this tile, train another warrior, and save the 12 stars? I think so. He wrote it as giant forward too, which means we get a little less time to get our ice archer set up. I'm pretty sure we can still just buy it and put it here next turn and not have any issue. Okay, so our opponent has roads. That means we need to be careful. What's the ruin give? Math ruin. Okay. Well, maybe we don't need archery. We can set up catapults. Let's keep ecoing a little bit, maybe. We can even go for markets, potentially. Although, wait, we don't get markets. We get lava bank. We can put a sawmill here. Okay, now what? I still kind of want archery for the defense bonus and whatnot. We can buy... I think we need, like, 2 catapults. If he has roads, too, this could get a little messy. I think this is okay. Broski, there is a giant coming in hot. Don't worry, man, I see it. Also, there is a second giant. I am not certain what to do about that. We could go for Diplo. Ooh, that would make for good content. And we get 4 pop with roads, and then sawmill for Agami. That's so expensive, though. I want the content. Upgrade this city. Guys, ready for this big nuts play? Wall. We're gonna save up for diplomacy. How funny would it be if a knight just came out from the fog here? Goalie, I want to make a mod for you. What mod would you like for me to make? Like Polytopia mod? Oh, hey, they have a knight. Turns out they did have a knight up there, and the game's lost. This is a mirror match. They're not playing Imperius. Good luck, goalie. Thank you. Imperius starts at 5:15. They're at 5:30, so they're also playing Polaris. Didn't spawn with a lighthouse, unlike me. Well, we definitely want hunting here. Holy cow. Hunting. Capture this. We will upgrade here for a workshop, I guess. And end the turn. Wow, we have insane resources. Hunting, forestry, math looks really good here. Okay, I think we capture here. And then explore. Come on, meat. Gosh dang it. Okay, whatever. Guess I'll just cry. I'm willing to bet his Moonies on this tile. Probably got an Explorer too, though, is the thing. So, yeah, based on score, definitely. So, we just need to put our Moonie not south. Probably here, because we want to try and get this village. Okay, I guess we'll put our Moonie here. I want a warrior to pick up our lighthouse, and then we need to start upgrading this city, because we can upgrade it again next turn. Maybe we'll get a warrior here, too. Okay, so we can't step on the village. I think we're just going to spar over this for a while. I'm going to put our Moonie towards this village. Wow, my village gen is perfect. Actually, like, insane spawned. How will I manage to throw the game? Let's find out. We just math rush here, right? I mean, we don't need forestry this turn. Honestly, we can buy forestry this turn. Hunt, and then we put down huts. I'm scared there's a warrior on this tile. I have no way of knowing. But, like, there could be. Okay, I gotta figure out where I get my Gami. Because, like, if I sawmill here, I can literally sawmill here and then do 2 lumber huts and pop growth, and that's a Gami. Mathematics is 13 stars. Also, I see our opponent is currently winning in terms of fire versus ice, because their background has more... The background is blue. We want it to be red. I want to delay capture here for math. Maybe here, too. Yeah, we can just end our turn here. It's fine. Oh, they have writing. Okay. This guy moved off the village. Okay, chat, I need your help. Where did he put the rider? Because I was not paying attention. I guess we can still capture and be fine, because I doubt he has 3 units up here. Okay, we have math now, so we're just going to capture. You know how it is. Boom, boom. Go ahead and do our lumber huts. Pop growth here. And then lumber hut again for our Gami. We can monument here, and I may even border growth here just to... Yeah, honestly, that's really good, I think. If we go Park of Fortune and then lumber hut, we just border growth. These tiles are mine now. El Bozo. Can I get a second Gami this turn? Is that a thing we can do? With a bit of chopping, we can. Maybe we just wait a turn. Yeah, we'll just get a warrior. And then maybe Explorer over here. I think that's fine. Okay, our opponent is going to be picking up some ruins here soon. Got me a little on edge. I think we just spend another turn, like, ecoing and whatnot. We can siege this. With 2 more Explorers, you might be able to get the Vision Monument. Yeah, we could potentially get Eye of God. Although I don't think an Explorer here will manage to get this lighthouse and this lighthouse. If I get this village and Explorer there, that could get it for me. So our opponent has Forestry and Writing. We have Mathematics. Can I double Gami in this city? Need 11 pop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh yeah, we can. I don't know if we can get both next turn. We can at least get one and then push it next turn. They're going to try and move on to this village, it seems. We aren't going to let that happen. Okay, we'll siege that. Our Mooney needs to back off. We'll just get a warrior. This guy can just recover. And we are going to start mathing it up. Okay, we'll upgrade this. I'm going to take another explorer. Maybe I shouldn't, but here I am. Okay, we're not going to get our lighthouse. My bad, game. Oh, they have a Gami. Interesting. Alright, that's cool. No biggie. I'm going to maybe chop once. I'd like another warrior in this city. Where's a good spot to chop? In our capital's probably fine, right? I could math out, you know, where I want all my Gamis and stuff, but we just kind of wing it. Okay, they got a veteran swordsman from that. That's okay. Now, we got to be kind of smart with our Gamis here. They are powerful, but they're also quite fragile. And it'd be devastating if it got frozen as well. Our opponent has a little Mooney. Do I need tech? What tech would I get? Writing? Possibly. I wouldn't mind just spending another turn ecoing, though. We can maybe get away with that. Let's just capture. Okay, so we can get another Gami here. I think that's a safe bet. And then we need to put our... Do I want our Gami to go for this village? If I get that, I can maybe get another Gami. Actually, I probably can't, because the border growth. We'll maybe just go for this city over here. Okay, 7 stars left. We just upgrade here. Yeah, I think that's fine. Do that, take a workshop. We need to get writing next turn, I think. Oh, our opponent's got math? Oh, shoot. They're gonna push their Mooney with the Gami, and my Gami's gonna get frozen and whacked by a million things? That's no good. No funny. Are you having, like... Are you okay, man? We're gonna win the game. You don't even gotta worry about a thing. It's gonna be okay. We gotta make some tough decisions. If our Gami walks into here, does it just die? Well, we probably don't want our Mooney to walk on, or our Gami to walk onto there. Because then he pushes this, and then moves it and freezes our Gami. That's no good. We just have it recover. No, then it gets frozen anyway. I guess we gotta back off. I can't put this guy on the village, or else the Gami push happens, and that Gami gets frozen. Just by riding. Spend a turn here, just kind of building up some units. I wouldn't mind climbing, too, for the mountain ruin, but... Oh, speaking of the devil, there's another one. We'll get a rider, another rider. Not too sure what to do here, honestly. Yeah, we'll wing this. Maybe that's fine. Oh. Could road their Gami in, too. Oh, yeah, I guess they could. How are we looking here? They have 6 cities. We have 6 cities. Perfectly balanced. I did just kind of give them a free warrior kill. I don't really know why I did that, but that's just kind of what happened. So Rhodes is 16 stars. I mean, there are potentially some cool things we can do with Rhodes, but we don't really have the stars to do that. If this Gami sieges, it dies. I mean, we can do this. I think that's probably fine. I could buy Rhodes and kill the Mooney. That might be a play. I think I want the road here. Let's maybe just play a little more complacently here. And then I think next turn we can really cook something. I'd like to chop one more and get a rider here. The city needs 6 pop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Technically, with a road, we can get another Gami there. I'm just going to chop another tile in our cap. I think it's fine. So the Gami steps here, gets frozen. Technically, I can then road their Gami, and my Gami would get frozen. So I guess I need to move here, get trade, and capitalize on their own turf expansion. How much is old trade? 22 stars? It's a play. Oh, the Mooney push. The Mooney push of the century right there. All right, they are going in. So what do we do? Okay, I think we need to road our Gami over. As much as I'd like to put it on the mountain, we kind of need to buy units this turn. My Gami might die from that. I really don't know. How much defense do Gamis have? 3? Should be okay. Climbing would also let me get 2 ruins, though. I mean, I already didn't put the Gami on the mountain, but honestly, now I'm kind of thinking this might be a throw. I really don't know. And we can do this. Mooney dies. Shoot, I need units. I don't know if that was a good turn or not. Okay, well, I probably shouldn't have gotten the unit there. Oh, whoa, wait. Look at the animation for when a Polaris unit sieges a city. There's snow and stuff. What the heck? What's up with that? We can unsiege this. The issue is that now our opponent is stabilizing this. You know, we had the eco advantage. I don't think we do anymore. We gotta melt this guy's defenses. That's true. Look at all these sawmills. Holy moly. I thought my spawn was goated. But I mean, like, looking at village gen, like, we're pretty even. Also, I missed a free upgrade in this city. So, that's a little oopsies. Let's see. It's basically just gonna come down to who slips up first with the Gamis. Okay, so, like, I can put mine on the mountain, freeze their Gami. I can road this one onto the mountain over here, freeze the swordsman, smack the crap out of it. I think that works. What do the ruin give us? Okay, veteran swordsman. Pop ruin. That's fine. Just pop growth there. And then we may as well just use road connections. There we go. Let me sawmill here before I forget. We can get Grand Bazaar too. I think we put our Gami here. We rode this one onto the mountain. And then spam roads like a good little Polytopia player. And just get whacking. Make sure we don't hit with our warrior last. There we go. Oh, killer monument. This Gami can move southeast. I think that's okay. Capture this. Oh, red. Red background. We're winning. This is their Gami, right? It's kind of hard to tell. We just get some damage, I guess, and then make units. They got a whole conga line of Gamis going. Those extra Polaris details look so cool. They do, actually. This skin's awesome. The sawmills. There's so many. I mean, I also have good sawmills, so I guess it's fair. Border growth. Oh, yeah, the blue's back. We're losing again. Oh, red. Good. Good, good, good. How do we win this? We can definitely kill one of their Gamis. But, like, I think we gotta pull this guy back, right? And then I don't know how we defend this city. Technically, that can get roaded there if I put it there. I think north is okay. Do I even bother freezing this Gami? Well, I guess I can manually freeze. That's, yeah. Failed to send command. What? What? Game? Game? What? Alright, I guess we're not freezing the Gami. Okay, it's dead. This guy can't get hit by the catapult or I'll be sad. I think we need to go ahead and upgrade this city. Resources. Maybe this isn't worth it, but I'm doing it anyway. Perhaps a rider here. Need to play. Need to play. Need to win the game. Okay, I need to quit thinking as much as I am. Less think, more do. You know what I mean? I do notice our opponent is kind of running out of riders. They do have a ton of Moonies. I mean, I don't know how I protect this city. Yeah, I think we might just have to concede this west city to them. Maybe, like, we chop the forest here and just basically say, yeah, take it, man. Have the more expensive tech. I don't really care. Okay, gotta move units. I don't know how we make sure Gami... I mean, bring it back, I guess. I got a minute 28 to figure out some stuff here. Can we hit their catapult? Oh, we definitely can. Take that. Oh, you're a veteran, too. Sweet. You know, we have a pretty good unit advantage here. We also have 22 stars. I could save for something like chivalry. Maybe we just get 2 riders this turn. Yeah, I think this is okay. I've never seen the goals so locked in. We gotta win, man. Oh, so I still have monuments too, don't I? I don't think I've been using them. I definitely have killer. We use metro here. You get knights, you can get a knight chain and win. Thing is, you know, this player is fairly decent. They're on poly champs. They're not just gonna give me a knight chain. At least I don't think. They won't give us a knight chain, right? They will have to move their units differently, though, which could give us something to work with. I don't even think they're going to take this city. 25, 18, that's 35, 36, 37, 38. Can we get a knight? No. Why? Whatever. Math not mathin' today. Hey, we got more red. Look, we're going to get the tech, right? I think we can road forward our Gamis. They're gonna move their Gamis and freeze my Gamis or whatever, right? I don't think that really matters, just because, like, yeah, if you push your Gami forward to freeze my Gami, I'm going to kill it with riders. Like, sure, go for it, man. At least that's my reasoning. Connect all your cities. Honestly, need to do that. There, we get a network monument. That's all we need to do. I mean, maybe we put down a lumber hut and get a little bit of a... Crap, I did the thing again. I need to just, like, use our monuments. Okay, it gave me a border growth here. Night next turn. Okay, they are freezing my Gami. Does anyone know off the top of your head how many, like, warriors or riders it takes to just kill a Gami? I want to say it's like 7 or 8, maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We should be able to kill it. Yeah, I think we have the advantage here. We just got to start pushing it. So that is exactly what we're going to do. We're just going to put this Gami south. Mooney gets frozen. All good there. We can either... If we can move here and freeze this Gami and kill it, or we kill the one that's freezing me. I think freezing this one and killing it might honestly be a little better for us. Yeah, it dies. We can kill this Mooney that they have in Siege. Then we can even, like, scoot this rider over here and bring our Gami south. Kill that guy. Let's just get the knight, maybe. Well, I kind of need riders, though, don't I? Here, idea. Lumber Hut Explorer. We can get our monument. Oh, they have their ice bank? Well, now I kind of want my ice bank, you know what I mean? That might be worth it. Is it, though? Maybe. I don't even know if we need it. Super worth it on the ice bank? Okay, buddy, I'm trusting you. I forgot it's 20 stars. I thought it was 5. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. Okay. Whatever, that's fine. They have knights now. I think we threw. Yeah, I already had spiritualism. Yeah, that was a throw. I shouldn't have done that. So now they have the knight. They kind of flipped the script a little bit. Well, we just gotta not give them a chain. Easy peasy, right? As long as we just play optimally, nothing to worry about. Okay, there's our bank. So, look, if we just throw all our riders into this Gami, there won't be any use to chain anyway, so who cares? I mean, we can siege with our veteran swordsman, but, like, I'm pretty sure it's just gonna die. But, I mean, Godspeed, man. So if the Gami goes south, it dies. I can road my Gami here and freeze their Gami, but then it dies. Because now they have all the units. So as long as I don't give them any sort of chain here, it's no big deal. We just need to back out. Should be fine. Go stop chaining your units. There's no chain. I mean, yeah, there's a chain, but there's no knight chain. Or is there? How much damage will a knight do to a Gami? There could be a chain here, actually. A lot. Okay. So he's got 2 riders, a warrior, and a knight. Hit this warrior with something and then kill this Gami if he wants these riders. Yeah, he's just moving the knight up a little bit. Okay, but now there are issues. What do I do? Do we just gotta, like, full send this? I think we might have to. So, like, we can siege. We can siege over here as well. I can road the Gami south. Just freeze 4 units. That's a lot of units, you know what I mean? Now, the Gami probably dies. I'm also just gonna start hitting this Gami. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I gave him a chain. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, I mean, we can damage control a little bit. Hang on. There. It's probably fine. That's fine. So, the big question is, does he know we have a knight? Because, like, we have the lighthouse up here. He doesn't. Which means he doesn't have vision on this tile. Which means he might not have vision on our capital. I think you guys are way too pessimistic about this position right now. He has units chained for us. Between that and the bounces we can do with our riders. Yeah, I think we're cool here. So, I mean, we gotta do something about this knight. Obviously, we don't want him there. Okay, so where do we actually chain? We go through this Gami, right? I don't know what the damage looks like for this. 10? So, like, can we hit with a rider? Because, like, we need one of these riders to hit this warrior. So, like, we need to do... We can go like this, like this, like this. We have our Gami here. I think the Gami can hit this rider, honestly. We'll bring this guy... We'll use... Can we use this one? Yes. Use that there. We have the 2 that we can use for this Gami. Yeah. Minute 16. We're going to go through here. We probably... do it like this. He resigned. Yep. Look at you you guys. Oh, you're cooked. This is lost. Nah, man. You gotta see the plays. You know what I mean? Gotta see the plays. I mean, it was a good chain. Maybe the ice bank did work out in the end. Or, sorry, the lava bank. Because it let me just throw down a ton of just roads. I mean, this is disgusting. But, yeah. So yeah, the Solaris skin is easily a 10 out of 10, and we didn't even get to see all of it in this video. I highly recommend buying it for yourself and checking out all the cool stuff with it. Also, as a reminder, I stream every Saturday at 12 p.m. Central, so if you'd like to be part of the fun, be sure to stop by. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a spectacular day.